Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm. A little update at the halfway mark of the Punjab batting effort. Remember that they won the toss and decided to bat first on this Chennai surface, but it has not gone well for them. In fact, it has not gone well for them at all at the halfway stage. They've already lost 4 wickets and they've only got 53 runs on the board. And, looks like most of their batting firepower is gone. And on the other side, of course, it's going really well for Hyderabad. They'll happily take that. Joy, this is just a shambles, really, from Punjab.
It's also the strangest, innings from both teams' side. What are the odds that in 10 overs, you'll see 6 different bowlers used? That's it. They've used 6 different bowlers. Okay? Yeah. And of them, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar has already bowled 3. They always hold Bhuvaneshwar Kumar back. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar is bowled 3. They finished with 6 overs. There's another very interesting stat. Even when they were just 15 for 1, that means there's 1 wicket down. Now, what's the conventional wisdom on this Chennai surface? Hit early, because once the ball is soft, you can't hit the ball. Yeah. Now, forget about what happened the last 3 overs after they lost wickets in a heap. Before that, even when they were 39 odd, they had hit only 4 boundaries. Yeah. So even when they had wickets in hand, they were not attacking early. And the wisdom in Chennai is that if you don't attack early, the ball is going to get worse and worse. So in the first 10 overs, they've hit 5 boundaries.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's just been a shambles. It really has, all through from Punjab. Even when they had the wickets, they were not attacking, and then they just kept losing wickets, and then you get runouts. And I mean, Puran has so many ducks he can open a French restaurant, Joy.
He can lend those eggs to Rifle so that he can quickly make some omelets out there.
Back referencing. We should save this joke for Pommy for the mid show, right? We're gonna use it with him. So for all those of you who are listening to this and saw the opening show, come back for that. We're gonna thread these jokes together. Hopefully Punjab can thread a partnership together, because that's the only thing that can save them. But right now, Hyderabad firmly on top. This is what their bowling figures look like. As Joy pointed out, he's just throwing. Warner's throwing everything at them. I don't know whether there's as much Warner. Remember, he's also got the captaincy of Kane Williamson over there. Rashid Khan is a captain as well. So there's a few fair number of captains that are on field with him. And Jason Holder is a captain as well, but he's on the bench, of course. Abhishek Sharma opened the bowling, bowled his 2 overs for 9. Bhuvi's bowled 3 for 16, picked up a wicket. Khalil picked up a wicket as well. Then Sid Kaul has bowled an over, Vijay Shankar bowled an over, and Rashid Khan bowled an over. Vijay Shankar would have had the wicket as well, right? I mean, that catch. Who was the fielder? Catch went over his head and 1 bounce.
Siddharth Kaul.
Was Sid Kaul, was it at the boundary? So far, you can tell, actually, he hasn't. If you haven't played in a few games, you come in and it's an error in judgment that you feel embarrassed about later.
It's a one time when a fielder says, God, let it be a 6, not a 4.
Yeah.
Because if it's a 4, my captain will just look at me and say, do you mean it bounced inside? You judged it so badly wrong. So God, let it be a 6. God, let it be a 6.
Well, okay, they need a few 6s though, Punjab, more than a few at this point in time. You have to get to some kind of respectability. And respectability here, even if it's 145, 150, but that still means they've got to score at 7.5, 8 in the back 10 with most of their big batters in the shed. So, yeah, it's looking kind of tough right now for Punjab, but let's see what he can do. Can they at least get to something, or will it be one of those 110 innings again? And Punjab really doesn't need that right now. All right, that's all we have for you in Cricbuzz Comm. We'll see you after the Punjab batting effort. 20 overs or if they get out before.